everyone. It is officially my second day in Spain. It's about 9:20 a.m. here. I am extremely exhausted. I went to bed around like 1 a.m. Like our time here in Spain. So that's whatever 6. It's too early to count back. Sorry, but I'm tired and I'm still adjusting to this new like time change. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be another couple days before I'm fully adjusted to uh, the time here, and I won't be waking up exhausted and walking around exhausted and going to bed exhausted. But thanks to Spain, siesta is at 2 o'clock, so I will be waiting for my siesta because it is time for a nap. I feel like it's time for a nap already. um, but nevertheless, we're going to go explore downtown this morning and afternoon up until siesta. So I'll be showing you guys what downtown looks like and all of that cool stuff. So I will catch y'all later. We are going to the fish market. I'm gonna start posting my videos tomorrow. Oh, really? I love seafood. Seafood is my favorite food to eat. So this is what all this stuff looks like. This is how you buy your seafood in España. I know. Yeah, this is very different. This is cool. Like, this is really cool. So Santander is a city that's like right by the beach, so all this stuff is, I'm sure, really, really, really fresh here. It looks really cool. Maybe I can get my host mom to make me something for beer. I think these over here are frozen. And there's all these things over here. Octopus legs. All sorts of cool things. Everything looks very, very cool. We were just at the other market outside, which had clothes and stuff, but it was really, really tight in there. It was like really, really small space, so I didn't want to vlog there because I didn't want my camera to get snatched. But in here I have a little bit more room. It was like really tight in the market, but it was just closed. It looked like, to me, it looked like a flea market. That's what I would call it from back home. But everything looked really, really cool. I really like all the fish and things like that. Oh my gosh. My favorite is like crab and like shrimp and scallops. I've seen a whole bunch of fish and like yeah, I've seen a whole bunch of fish. There's so many different fish, and of course all of them are in Spanish, so I don't even know what kind of fish it is. Well, these look like little squids. I don't know what that is. It looks like a big squid, yeah. So, squid. I wonder, is this here every day? Because that would be really cool. Oh, and then here are all the, looks like clams and oysters and stuff over. Oh, hold on, give me a minute. Over here. It's all of that good stuff. The stuff that I really like to eat. Prawns, oysters, clams, mussels. All of that stuff. What are these?
I have no idea. What are those?
Right. They're funny looking though.
I know, right? Escargot?
Yeah, yeah. So we just walked around the fish market. I guess I'll keep you guys on to see where we're going next. I'd like to vlog most of my downtown adventures today, so hopefully my battery doesn't die. Oh, sorry. People are looking at me funny because I'm filming in the fish market. I guess I look like hella touristy. But I am a tourist, so I kind of can't help it. And I'm sure that they can tell that I'm not from here. But I had to speak Spanish all night yesterday with my host mom, so I'm getting used to like speaking Spanish more frequently than I was at home. Because at home I would only speak it like in class or like when I felt like it, but now I'm actually having to use it and having to actually listen. So I can even tell, like just being here for a day, that my understanding is getting just a little bit better. Yeah, the locals are looking at me funny because I'm filming the fish market. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's done this before. I'm not the only tourist who's been here before into Santander. But that is the fish market. And look at all this cool stuff outside. Well, here was where the market was that we were at. That was too tight to film. Yeah, that was over there. And we are going, I don't know what this is called. Horario al Público? I don't know what an horario is, so I guess we're about to find out. This gives you a good view. Ooh, this gives you a good view of the city. Look at this. And it's much bigger than I thought it was. Hi! It was a dog. I love dogs. So now we're going to another market. So many markets. Mercados. I know that much. So cool. Here. Like meat and cheese. So I guess the seafood was the fish market, and here's like now the carnicerias, which are like the meat markets. As you can hear, he is tearing up something over there. Yeah, all of this. Yeah, I'm always in the back of my group because they know I'm vlogging. They don't think I'm just talking to myself anymore. Got some fruits and vegetables. I hope my vlogs aren't too long, but and I hope that they're interesting too. But all the stuff I'm seeing is interesting, whether if what I'm saying is actually interesting or not. I wish they had samples though, like in Harris Teeter. But oh, you said this is heart? Heart.
It's not a lamb heart.
Lamb heart. Interessante. I don't know whose heart it is. It's someone's heart. It's not a human heart though, hopefully. So this is the market, the carniceria. You see, I just saw it. There are birds flying in here too. Yeah, they're over there in that corner. So this is a very open market. This is kind of like my first day out seeing the city, seeing what people do when they live here, and how they buy things. It's very different from in the States. You buy things at mercados, which are markets, or just these like open areas, which are very cool. All this wine. And it's not even that expensive. Like that one is €3.
Here we go.
Yeah, so all this stuff is cool. I'm sure I look, like I said, really touristy in this market like I did in the last one for vlogging my whole time, but it's okay. Because I want to remember this when I leave. Oh, there's brain. Look, I was about to say the brain.
Oh, used to American. Oh, used to American.
I wonder what kind of animal brain that is. I don't know. But it clearly looks like brain. And this is something I recognize. Looks like ribs. Yeah, this is that. Yeah. Looks like seeds, nuts, herbs, things of that nature.
Kalawaki. Atong pisto algo.
I'm gonna try not to make my vlogs that long, but I feel like if I'm filming pretty much all day, every day, that they're gonna be kind of long, so I'm sorry. So just skip to the parts you find interesting if you don't want to see the whole thing, because once I edit this down, it'll probably be like 30 minutes per day I'm gonna go for. So yeah, hopefully I'm not boring. I don't think I'm boring. Yeah, I like this.
I just lost you guys and I went up here to explore and voila. Holy shit, this is like so many cool. I wish we had this in America. I'm
Yeah, I
having
know.
so much fun.
This
I
is
wish
cool.
like my house mother wasn't. Maybe I'll cook for her one day. And I'm the only one here. I'm so excited. This is so cool.
Some people are getting snacks. I just had desayuno.
Breakfast?
Yeah. I had like, the breakfast here that they serve is like smaller. Lunch is the biggest meal of the day. So I had like some juice and then I had some bread things. I really don't know how to explain them, but they were sweet, so it was cool. So everything here is very cool looking, very fresh.